Okay, I have now agreed that Mundubile is a Bible character. Mundubile is a prophecy being fulfilled. You know that I don't usually refer to Bible, but I've seen that Mundubile really is fulfilling prophecy. There is a man in the Bible who had a lot of wealth. He acquired a lot of wealth. He made a lot of money. And one of his sons woke up one day and said, "Father, give me my share. Bring that money that you made. I need my share. I need to squander it." And that's the prodigal son. And the father said, "You don't even know how this money was made. This money took me years to make. Why do you want me to give you this money to go and squander?" He said, "Don't, just give me my share." The father divided the money and gave him part of his. He went and squandered it with prostitutes, squandered it with nice life, good life. And few years later, all that money finished. Because let me tell you this, if you don't know how money is made, you will not know how painful it is to spend it. Mundubile, my brother, allow the one that made the money, the one that understood the pain of making that 6.8 billion, allow him to spend that money. Because he understands the pain of making that money. He will not misuse it. PF was in power for 10 good years, 10 good years. And all they managed to make was less than 1.5 billion. 10 years in power, less than 1.5 billion. HH came into power. Within 4 years, he has made for the people of Zambia over $6.8 billion. Mundubile, you saw it and you said it's useless, that he should bring that money for you to eat it, for you to chop the reserve. You said that people of Zambia are suffering. Why is it called reserve? It's called reserve because this is for emergency. Let me open your eyes. Nigeria is an oil producing country. Go to Google today and search. In the last few months, when Israel, USA, and Iran were fighting, when the Strait of Hormuz was closed, there was no oil coming into Nigeria. For us to have oil, we needed to pay extra. As we speak today, Google, check the price of oil in Nigeria, compare it to Zambia. Oil is cheaper in Zambia than Nigeria. Nigeria is an oil producing country. Because we lack leadership in this country, our reserve has been played with. That is why oil is very expensive today. And at some point, we didn't even have it. The reason why you have oil in Zambia is because there is big reserve. Go to South Africa today and understand what I'm talking about. This man called HH came in power. What PF couldn't do in 10 years, he managed to raise over 6.8 billion. Allow the man that raised the money to spend the money, because he will understand. This is like a man, a billionaire that gave birth to children. Immediately the children turn 18, they say, "Give us our father's money." When the money is given to them, because they don't know the pain of making that money, they will squander it. Because they don't understand how the money was made. 10 years in power, you didn't make money. Someone came and sweated and made billions for his country. You say you want to use it. You want to give it out. You want to spend it. You want to buy private jets for HH. You want to buy excavators for more than 2 million marketeers. You say you want to pay miners over 300% above their earnings. You just want to come and mess up the country the way PF messed it up. Remember, let me take you back if you forget easily. PF got Eurobond and squandered it. That is why economy of Zambia collapsed until HH came. You saw that celebration of Eurobond. 90% of those money entered in people's pockets. Slave queens here and there, flying from Dubai to Switzerland, this party. HH is not that type. HH is a man that is building for the future. HH doesn't want the next generation to come to suffer. Mundubile, allow the man that made the money, that understand the pain of making the money, to spend the money, not you. You will squander it.